We have been talking about the 6 biggest problems that you as a real estate agent, be it you're a new one or you have been into the market for quite some time, these are the 6 real estate problems, the biggest ones that every single real estate agent faces. The first one that we spoke of was the attitude or the mindset of trying something, the mindset of being interested with something or being committed to something, being interested about success or being committed about success. So we already heard of the first problem. The second problem. Let me first start this discussion of the second problem with a question. Are you losing on a lot of time, money, effort, and energy? Are you losing a lot of time, effort, energy, and effort? Are you doing all the marketing, the prospecting, but not getting sales, not getting closers, not getting conversions? Well, if this is you, then you got the second problem, and that is the ability or the failing to follow up. You have the follow-up problem. That means that you are not following up. It is said that marketing and prospecting generates leads, but follow-ups generates closers, generates sales, generates dollars. So what are you doing and where are you stuck and why are you not following up? Well, now what happens is we are very passionate about, we have a lot of energy, we spend a lot of money, we spend a lot of time in generating leads, but the moment the lead comes in, we become easy. We make excuses. We do not make sure that their leads that are coming into the system are getting closed. The biggest reason to it is because we want immediate closers. We want immediate closers. So our timeline of closure is immediate. When we get a lead, we expect them to close immediately. But it is not always the same with your leads. They might have a different timeline in their mind. It might be 3 months from now, 6 months from now, or a year from now. Now, when these timelines don't match, you assume that the lead is bad. When the lead was not bad, it was just that the timeline was not the same. And when the timeline was not the same, what solution you have is to initiate a follow-up system, or I would say a relationship management system. What does this relationship management system do? It makes sure that whenever a lead comes into your system, it starts an automated process of follow-ups. Now, these follow-ups can be in the form of messages or emails or WhatsApps or calls. No matter what you want them to engage with, you can do it all, and you have to have a system, automated system built around this follow-up, so that no matter how busy you are, how tied up you are, where you are traveling, what you have been doing, the leads that once came to your system are being followed up consistently at regular intervals. And when you do this, you see that all your hard work, all the time that you spent, all the money that you spent are starting to convert. Not immediately, but maybe in the next 3 months or 6 months or a year from now. If you have been following up, or if you start following up, you get to see the benefits. And you have been failing. Why? Because you do not have the system, or you do not think that the leads might convert 3 months or 6 months or a year from now. You do not have the patience to nurture the lead. You do not have the patience to connect with the lead. You do not have the patience to schedule yet another call with the lead 3 months from now, because you do not have a system. So if you get a lead today, you get on a call with them and they say that they are not interested right now. You do not have a system to record where you can say them, okay, let us connect 3 months from now. And 3 months from now, you get a notification that says, okay, you have a call scheduled today. You do not have a system like that to follow up. And even when you get on a call, what do you speak? What do you talk to them about? Well, what you need to talk to them about is the market, is about the recent updates, is about the recent things that have happened since you had the last call with them in the last 3 months. What was the recent best sales in the area? What were the changes that have happened? What were the hot selling properties, or whatever was relevant to them? They need to feel, or you need to understand, that any information to your prospective lead should reach, any update of the market, any changes in the market, the information of that should be reaching to that lead, to that prospect from you and not from any other source. So you have to have that system built in to make sure that your leads are completely engaged, and whenever they think of buying or selling that property, it's you who comes to their mind. So you always have to be on the top of their mind, and you can only be on the top of their mind when you have a system for follow-up, which I call as the relationship management system, which we here at Agent Growth System do it really well for you. So with us, What you can do is, once the lead comes into your system, you can schedule a workflow, an automated workflow that sends SMSs, voicemails, mails, schedules the calls, does everything for you. Does not matter whether you're on a vacation, you're holidaying, you're partying, you're doing something else. It does it all for you, and it spares you from the horror of seeing a board of sold for one of the properties that you had as a lead. So that's irritating. That's the most frustrating part of a real estate agent's life, when he has been in talks with one of the lead, and today when you stopped following up with them, somebody else picked up that lead and converted that lead because he was ready then to convert. You were not ready, he was not ready when you reached out to them. Makes sense? Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask me in the comments below, and if not, keep watching the next video. We'll be talking about the third big problem of real estate agents in the next video. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.